Imagine losing something so valuable that it could change your life forever. But what if I told you that throughout history, people have lost millions of dollars worth of gold, diamonds, and priceless artifacts, some still missing to this day? In 2001, Martyn and Kay Tott won a £3 million UK lottery jackpot. In a notice, regular lottery players were to come forward and claim their winning, and they found themselves lucky as all of the numbers got added up. But their luck turned out to be a nightmare as they had lost their winning ticket. As a result, they could not claim the prize. It was reported that Camelot, which had organized the lottery, did not pay them the winning prizes despite being shown documented evidence from a computer, which showed that the winning ticket was purchased from a shop. Remember the legendary Aston Martin from the James Bond movies? Well, in 1997, it was stolen from a private jet hangar in Florida. This wasn't just any car, it was worth $25 million. To this day, the car has never been found. Some say it was stolen by a billionaire collector. Others believe it's hidden in the Middle East. Could it still be out there, waiting to be discovered? Imagine owning a Picasso and then misplacing it. That's exactly what happened in 2010 when a 100 million Picasso painting was stolen from an art museum in Paris. The thief broke in, grabbed the painting, and disappeared. Years later, the police arrested someone who claimed they threw it in the trash. If that's true, someone out there might have found a Picasso in their garbage. In 2013, a man named James Howells accidentally threw away an old hard drive. What was on it? Over 8,000 bitcoins, worth nearly $500 million today. He spent years trying to dig through landfills to find it, but so far, no luck. Imagine losing $500 million by mistake. In 2012, a woman in Auburn, Virginia, bought a painting for just $7 at a flea market. Turns out, it was a lost Renoir worth $142 million. It had been stolen from a museum decades ago and somehow ended up in a flea market. The woman almost threw it away, not realizing its value. Makes you wonder, could you have a lost masterpiece in your home? In 2018, Gerald Cotton, the CEO of Quadriga CX, a crypto exchange, died suddenly. The problem? He was the only person who had the password to $100 million worth of Bitcoin. To this day, the funds remain locked, completely unrecoverable. Some believe the money was lost forever. Others think he faked his death. What do you think? Among the treasures lost during the Titanic sinking in 1912 was a rare blue diamond necklace believed to be worth over $20 million today. Despite numerous salvage missions, this exquisite piece remains unrecovered at the bottom of the Atlantic. In 2015, Wu-Tang Clan recorded a one-of-a-kind album. Only one copy in the world existed. They sold it for $2 million to controversial pharma CEO Martin Shkreli. But after his arrest, the album was seized by the government and then disappeared from the spotlight. To this day, no one knows where it is. Some say it's locked away forever, a $30 million masterpiece lost to time. A simple mistake by an intern led to a startup's downfall. While working late, they accidentally deleted the company's core server files. In minutes, months of critical data vanished, and backups failed to restore it. The startup missed investor deadlines, lost client trust, and ultimately collapsed, losing millions in the process. In 2021, the crypto platform Crypto.com accidentally transferred $10 million to an Australian woman named Theva Manogari Manavel when they meant to issue a $100 refund. Even crazier, they didn't realize the mistake for 7 months. By then, the woman had transferred most of the money, buying a luxury home and gifts for family. When Crypto.com finally noticed and tried to recover it, much of it was already spent or moved. In 1995, a man named Gary Kremen bought the domain name sex.com for just $10. He saw the potential of the domain for future business ventures and planned to develop it into a profitable website. However, due to a series of unfortunate events and legal disputes, Kremen lost ownership of the domain after it was stolen by a hacker who successfully forged documents to transfer it. Eventually, sex.com became one of the most valuable domain names in the world, worth around $17 million. The domain was later sold to a new owner, But Kremlin missed out on the fortune due to the mistake of not securing proper protection for the asset. In December 2005, Mizuho Securities intended to sell one share of JCOM Koei at 610,000 yen. Due to a typographical error, they sold 610,000 shares at 1 yen each. The Tokyo Stock Exchange's system couldn't cancel the order, resulting in a loss of over $225 million. NASA's Mars Climate Orbiter disintegrated upon entering Mars' atmosphere because one engineering team used imperial units while another used metric. This unit mismatch caused the $125 million spacecraft to be lost. Knight Capital deployed new trading software that contained a bug, causing erratic stock trades. In just 45 minutes, the company lost $460 million, leading to its eventual acquisition. An engineer at British Airways disconnected a power supply and reconnected it improperly, causing a massive IT system failure. This led to flight cancellations and delays, affecting 75,000 passengers and costing the airline around $102 million. A human error in Target's cybersecurity led to a massive data breach, compromising personal data of millions. The breach cost the company $162 million in legal fees and settlements. In 2008, a Société Générale trader, Jérôme Kerviel, secretly placed unauthorized trades totaling 50 billion euros. When discovered, the bank had to unwind the positions, leading to a $7.2 billion loss, one of the biggest trading losses ever caused by a single person. In 2010, a single trader at a US firm entered an incorrect order that triggered the infamous flash crash, wiping out nearly $1 trillion in market value in minutes before recovering. Though temporary, it exposed critical flaws in market systems and cost firms millions in panic losses. Let me know if you'd like more details on any of these cases or additional examples.